Hey, what's going on, guys? Indy here with Ultimate Tour Reviews. We are at Harbor Freight today. Today is the first day of their Black Friday sale for Inside Track Club members. The real sale actually will start for Friday if you're not a member. But right now, guys, I'm picking up some cool stuff here. We got some of the Hardy, kind of their mid-range gloves here, the 7mm. The 7mm. They have the 9mm as well, and which is kind of their heavier duty version there. Grabbing a Icon swivel socket set here. I've seen these are super useful. I'm not a mechanic by any means, but I see these being used everywhere, and I can definitely see some cases where I can use them. The automotive plastic fastener set, doing another build on the Tacoma, another video on the Tacoma build there, and I broke a couple fasteners pulling off the door panel, so I definitely need some of those, and that is under $10 right now for that set, so awesome deal there. Of course, I'm doing a couple warranty repairs as well too, so that'll also be fun. But yeah, there is a lot of stickers up right now, so you can see a lot of the Inside Track Club stuff right now, giving you some awesome deals. If you have not used the credit card yet, great time to use it right now, because those deals do stack with the credit card, and I double checked that. Right here, it's going to be 10% off your entire order, or entire prior purchase there. That's no exclusions, and it says you can definitely combine that with other savings and coupons. That's what it says right here when I got my credit card in, so I'm definitely going to be using that. And let's walk around the store, guys, and see what other deals are here. Now, most of these deals have been advertised in the Black Friday deals. They've had a couple papers come out, a couple emails come out with a lot of those deals, and it's going to be some pretty cool stuff here. So if you need tools right now, there's some awesome deals. I think one of the best ones is going to be the Icon sockets being 40% off. That is a really cool deal right now. So I'm gonna pick up a few Icon socket sets. I haven't been really impressed with a lot of the Icon stuff, and I've only ever broken one Icon tool, which is right in here, that little pick set, which I'm gonna be getting a replacement for that today. But yeah, they've got a lot of new Icon wrenches and pliers coming out right now. They don't have a lot of a lot of the new ones here yet, of course, but they showed off that SEMA right now. They showed a lot of those new ones off. Looks really cool. So we're really excited to see what kind of new stuff's coming out there for that stuff. So got a lot of stuff happening really quick here. And of course, let's jump into find some more stuff here. Wow, oh boy, there is a lot of Harbor Freight workers here today. They are stocking the store up, and they have just brought back a bunch of clearance stuff here. And they just finished cleaning up over here. There is so much stuff over here. There's like Icon socket sets. We got some, this is definitely open box here. Icon flex head torque wrench. That's pretty cool for $90, down from $140. We got quite a number of cool things here. I don't know where they had this all in the back here, why they're just kind of waiting to put this out here, but they got it all out now. So definitely check, while you're checking out the sales, check the clearance section right now. There's a lot of cool stuff here, and they're definitely throwing stuff out here pretty quick. Now, the one thing I've been kind of circling the store like a vulture for is, where are those mini toolboxes? And I think they sold out of them already, but I'm pretty sure that they will allow me to, of course, buy those on, like, hey, we're going to order them, we'll call you when they get in, because I am also picking up another 5-drawer mechanics car right now at $189, and I want the purple, and I'm pretty sure they don't have the purple in stock, because, like, no one has purple in stock near me, and I know that they just let you buy it and they'll order it and just give you a call when it comes in, so that's pretty cool. One thing I always want to note in some previous videos here is, when are they doing a Hercules outdoor line? You know, they got the Bauer line here, but when they do a Hercules outdoor line, it's kind of weird to have that whole line of their kind of like pro level stuff here, but they only really offer outdoor power tools in Bauer. In my opinion, I think they need to really get rid of the, they had the Lynx line before, and now it's the Atlas line. They really should go to just Hercules, just get rid of a lot of their really weird lines and just say, hey, we're doing Bauer, Pittsburgh Pro, and Hercules. Just get rid of it all. Just do a good, better, best kind of thing. It's just, there's so many lines here, it just gets really confusing. That's just my 2 cents, guys. It's one store, and they have so many different lines that they all own. How many house brands we need here, That's just kind of my 2 cents there. But anyways, of course, the Badland stuff here, there's a couple of deals here, Inside Track stuff, some good deals on winches here or there. I know some people got here before me this morning. It's like 10 a.m. this morning, but man, they have some of this stuff sold out already pretty fast. Especially some of the Icon stuff is already gone. I'm pretty surprised how fast some of those Icon sets actually went out of stock as well too. So that is pretty cool. Make sure you check out the flyers up front as well. That has all the deals on there. There, of course, is stuff that isn't listed, but most of the stuff now has, the Inside Track Club pricing for the early Black Friday sales. So that will be the Black Friday sale, but you gotta wait till Friday now. And technically Thursday, but of course, the stores are closed on Thanksgiving, so you can shop online. You can't shop in store. So I'd say technically Friday is gonna be your first deal or day to shop for those Black Friday deals. Harbor Freight's been really going all in a lot of this new Viking jump starter stuff right now. This stuff is pretty cool, honestly. $200 here. They got a 3400 peak amp one here for $340. Got a little bit smaller one for $100. Some pretty sweet stuff. Of course, I got the older Sentech stuff here as well too, which is always kind of cool to see. But this stuff is all new, definitely in here. A couple of deals here, you know, like $60 right now for a couple of deals in here. And they got heavy duty jumper cables now too. They're calling them heavy duty booster cables for $30. That's pretty cool. They are definitely trying to elevate some of this stuff here. Oh, and you got the battery terminal cleaners here. Is this lifetime warranty? I don't think so. That Pittsburgh stuff was pretty universal lifetime warranty, but nope, it's not. So $3 though, still a good deal on that. So got the cheaper jumper cables as well too here, so that's always good that they've got a couple of the better deals here for that as well. And look at some inverters here too. I know they always had a bunch of different inverters, but they're definitely trying to make a little better display here as well too, which is always nice. Yes, the little rollers here, the creepers, I forget those things are called all the time. They're on sale. Of course, they're sold out of all the colors for the most part, other than gray. Same thing, I had this deal before when it came to $20 a few months ago, I think. They had that sale for $20, and I got there, of course, all there was black creepers left. I really wanted the green one, but oh well, not a big deal. And I will say I've spilled oil on it a number of times. I'm kind of happy I actually bought the black one, because I can just wipe the oil off. If it's stain or anything, it's not like it's actually going to stain it, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, it's funny, they sell the cool colors here really quick whenever they have these sales. I'm like, it is 10 a.m. in the first day here, and they are sold out of all these. I was here like 2 weeks ago, and they had this thing full. So they're definitely selling out this stuff really quick. Jack stands definitely going on sale. This is one of the best that I've seen on jack stands, $25. I know guys in the comments are probably going to say, oh, I don't trust the Harbor Freight jack stands. That's fine, you know. I know they've came back with 2 more revisions of these now, and the Daytonas were never actually the recalled ones. It was the Pittsburgh ones that were recalled. But I definitely like the Daytona ones. I got the purple ones, which do not have any of the purple ones here all right now. They are really, I like the purple ones that I bought because they have a really cool color to them. And they got that nice like metallic flake to them. But I would say definitely go for the purple if you can find them. They are really cool, and I love the finish on those as well. So I think it was these actually, not the aluminum, but the regular Daytonas, which actually I don't even see if they have those anymore. Probably for a reason. But yeah, I don't think they have those here anymore. But the Daytona's been pretty much fine at this point. They've been pretty well proven now. All right, so this deal is way too tempting. If you're wondering, yes, this deal is still going on. They actually put this deal as limited time only. So we don't have an expiration date on the $99 Bauer free tool thing. So I've got plenty of impacts. I've always been tempted by that Ultra Impact and the extended anvil because Makita Metallo do not make one. But I think I'm gonna pick up the vacuum actually. I do need a new vacuum. My DeWalt one, which is honestly, ironically, looks exactly the same as this one, kind of failed on me, so I want to pick this thing up. And then of course I get the free battery and charger, so you can always pick up another tool later on, as long as you get the battery and charger going first. And of course this is the 12 volt 20 volt one as well too, so that's always cool. So I'm probably gonna get the vacuum here, but man, that bandsaw is a crazy deal. I just cannot pass up the deal on that Ultra Torque kit too for $207.99. Get another 10% off that. I'll give you another basically $20 off that set. So man, that's a great deal, especially for a 5-year warranty and a 3-year on the battery and charger. Oh, it's such a great deal. I think I'm gonna grab that too. Wow, I'm just gonna jump headfirst in the Hercules line. And you know, Metallo Makita do make one of those, but man, they are super expensive. You're not gonna find a kit for that kind of price. Honestly, great time to pick it up right now, especially with opening a credit card up right now at Harbor Freight too. You get that 10% off on your first order. Such an awesome deal right there. And yes, according to the ad, all of these Icon general service sets are actually on the 40% as well too. I actually just saw someone come in as I was leaving. They had a cart full of the 3/8, so I guess they sold out of those pretty quick. Someone bought all of them. I think there was like 6 or 7 left here. They grabbed every single one. And so all they have left here is the 1/4 inch at my store. For $99 though, 40% off, it takes you down to $60, which is, that's a pretty wild deal for an Icon set, 48 piece. They got no skips, SAE and metric in there. And you do get one of their ratchets, which, what does a 1/4 inch ratchet from Icon cost? Isn't it like right around that price anyways? Yeah, it's probably like that one there, right? For $25. You're basically half the price in there is the ratchet. So that's a pretty cool deal, honestly, at the 40% off right now. All right, well, we finally got home from Harbor Freight here. My father-in-law is kind of working on the tool chest that he just bought today. We're getting those out of the trailer here in just a few minutes, but wanted to do a quick video on what I got today at Harbor Freight because the deals today were quite crazy. Now, if you've seen my previous video, I know it's one video I did recently on talking about the Harbor Freight Inside Track Club and the credit card. This was my first buy here with the credit card. I waited till the Black Friday deals. If you're wondering, yes, you can combine the 10% off with the credit card when you do these Black Friday deals, which is kind of what I was waiting for to buy a ton of this stuff, especially the Icon sockets right now, which I only wanted actually one because it was quite expensive. I'll get to that in just a second. So if you're wondering, yes, I did jump into the Hercules line. I did 2 deals today, actually. I did the $99 deal. I really needed a shop vac that was corded and cordless. I've had the DeWalt version of this, which is pretty much the same thing, and I kind of liked it. It did die on me kind of thing, so I got rid of that one, bought this one instead for quite a bit cheaper with a battery and charger, which is awesome. And then, yeah, I did pick up the Ultra Torque kit, battery and charger. Let me tell you guys this. Here's my receipt for that. Ultra Torque kit. The coupon is $42 off, which is the Black Friday sale. It's early right now because I got the Inside Track Club. And then I also saved 10% off that when I use the credit card. So that brought me down to like $187.20 for the Ultra Torque kit, which is crazy because it's got full warranty, battery, charger. I mean, where else are you going to get an Impact that is that much power for well under $200? That is just crazy deal. And of course, 10% off the $99 deal, that brings it down to about $80 or so. So that's also a crazy deal for this. So I mean, man, under $300 for 2 batteries, 2 chargers, and 2 tools from Hercules. So that is the new brand that I chose going into 2025. So I'm going to be doing Makita, Metabo, and Hercules. And of course, I do a lot of other brands as well, too. But it's kind of the 3 brands that I am buying myself. I'm not, I'm not sponsored really by those brands. Well, I mean, Metabo does send me some stuff here and there, so it's Makita. But I do buy these tools myself for work a lot, and they're kind of the brands that I rely on. And I really want to try Hercules because I don't have any brands from Harbor Freight that I'm kind of really digging into, and now I'm doing Hercules, so that's something going to be fun going into 2025. So, also wanted to buy one of these magnetic glove tissue dispensers. They finally had green back in stock in my local store. It's reason they would sell out of this really quick. I bought some gloves as well, because I've been kind of running out of some gloves that I've had in the past. The 7mm nitrile gloves here. Of course, they were half off right now, and man, another 10% savings on there. That brings those down to, from $13.99, brings them down to $6.28, which is awesome deal there. I wanted to get at least a cheap, click torque wrench here, 3/8" drive, just to do, a few small things, make sure I'm torquing stuff at least to spec when I'm doing some work on the Tacoma series right now. I got some heat shrink tubing, which I've always wanted to pick up. And then, of course, I just took apart the door. This will be a future video for the Tacoma series. Took apart the entire door. We're fixing up the window right now. So I picked up this. And that's currently on sale for like $9 right now, which is pretty sweet. That came down to $8.96 after that 10% discount, which is awesome. And also, too, the Icon set, I really wanted to pick up a 3/8" metric swivel socket set. This thing is quite expensive. They have the 40% off. Then you get another 10% off that, bringing me down to right here, $44. It takes off from the $109.99. That brings you down to $59.39. It's such an awesome deal. Lifetime warranty, swivel sockets with the nice little plastic liner there that keeps it organized in those tools. Fantastic deal for that, of course. So, guys, I'm going to do some more reviews on the Hercules tools. I want to use them myself. I bought these tools myself. No Harbor Freight did not send me these or anything. I'm totally not biased on these tools at all. So I want to test out myself, see how well they work. I got a lot of hope in that Ultra Torque. Seems really cool, so I can't wait to try that out. But if you're wondering, I also did buy the 5-drawer cart in purple. Of course, they didn't have one in stock. I was definitely expecting that. That took it down from $279. I got $90 for the coupon, which takes it down to $189, and then, of course, 10% off. So they did that on a different kind of thing here, but it took it down to $182.12. That's with tax. For some reason they had to do this like a separate transaction. I'm not sure why here. Oh, because it was they have to order it in for me. That's why. A separate transaction. So $182.12. And of course, they have to order that in, but that is a crazy price for the 5-drawer cart. Bringing my total for a 5-drawer cart, 2 Hercules tools, 2 chargers, 2 batteries, Icon stuff, gloves, torque wrench, all this stuff here. My total came out to $588.34. Such an awesome deal right now at Harbor Freight, and I'm glad I waited for the Black Friday deals, including using my credit card for an additional 10% off, which is just crazy right now. So guys, happy hunting out there. Definitely give it a shot. If you haven't got the credit card yet, I'm not saying I'm sponsoring anything about Harbor Freight. I'm just saying it's a good deal if you have the credit card. You haven't used it yet, you can combine it with deals, which is awesome. So these Black Friday deals, get an extra 10% off. Bam, there you go. Save some great money right now at Harbor Freight. It's an awesome deal. My father did the same exact thing. He bought a tool chest, got another 10% off that, so he's happy as well too. And we're going to go bring that in here and get that all set up. So we're going to get that done, guys, and I'll see you back in just a second. All right, so just got back to the house, and my father-in-law picked up the 42-inch double bank roller cabinet, and of course the top chest as well. So we're gonna get these things unloaded. They're actually not too bad for how heavy they are. The roller cabinet is actually on wheels, which is nice, so we can just take out of the box, wheel it out. No assembly really required, which is nice. And well, the fun part, of course, is gonna be stacking these things up. But with two people, it should be no problem at all. And we're gonna get these things taken off here, and we're gonna, of course, get in the garage, see how it looks. So yeah, they're a bit heavy. We kind of gave up lifting them off, and we just grabbed the tractor instead to get these things off. So let's get these things taken off. All right, so we are quickly running out of daylight, but we ran into a little bit of an issue here. The top of it has no handles on the side, so it's pretty heavy. I can kind of lift one side. Unfortunately, my father-in-law can't lift it at all. So we are getting the forklift again. We're going to lift up the whole pallet and make it just flush with that, and I'm going to scoot it onto there. So that's what we're going to have to do here, unfortunately. But man, why does they not have handles on these things? That's kind of weird. I've never actually seen a tool cart like that with no handles. But yeah, he's definitely impressed with the quality of the U.S. General. He's actually looking at a Craftsman. I said, forget the Craftsman. Their build quality is just horrendous. I did a couple of reviews on the Craftsman stuff and kind of comparing boxes. U.S. General I thought was the best consumer level toolbox out there. I definitely still think that way. The U.S. General stuff is incredible quality, and definitely love the stuff. So we're going to get the forklift here, get this thing lifted up on there. If you were doing this from home without a forklift, ooh, that is tough. I mean, this thing, the bottom was super heavy. Don't put this in the bed of your truck. You're going to have a hard time getting out without a forklift. Not something you want to try. Get a trailer for this thing. Definitely super heavy for the bottom. I can't imagine doing a bigger one of this. It's crazy heavy. Well, we got the forklift here. Let's get this thing put up on the top. All right, and just like that, we got it in place. It's definitely taller than, you would expect from most stuff. Here's a 5-drawer filing cabinet next to it, so you can definitely see the height here. I'm 6 feet tall. My head is about here. Definitely super tall, super heavy too. We had to get the forklift to get the top on as well. So it's installed, guys. Thanks for watching our Harbor Freight adventure today. Thanks for stopping in, checking out the video, guys, and take care, guys. Have a great day. Stay safe out there.